Hey guys, Chip here with Solis again. Hey, we're going to go over some more of the advanced features with the CamScanner app. So we have the app out here. We're going to show you how to use it. We have the previous single document saved. This time we're going to scan a couple documents. More advanced features are that we're going to show you how to scan a portrait, landscape mode, and even do something really cool. You can attach some photos to the document too. All right. So to begin with, we already showed you how to set the settings properly in the app. We showed you how to scan a document. Now we're going to show you how to scan multiple documents. All right, so we're going to start by clicking the camera button. We're going to scan our first document. It's going to focus, hold it still, took the photo. It asks us now if that's okay. We're going to click the check mark. Notice it's auto cropping. We can adjust this at any time if it didn't get it quite right. You want to move the border over just a little bit, clicking and dragging the border just so we get the paper in there perfectly. Once we got that right, we can click the check mark. It's going to scan and crop the image, save it as a black and white. We're going to click the check mark again, just like we did the last time. We're going to save that. Now with this document, we're going to add an additional page. We're going to now go from a portrait mode, but say now you have a customer document, or maybe you had some a graph paper, you wanted to make a drawing of where there is some problem on the property, or just some other piece of paper that you wanted to attach to the work order. So in this case, we're taking a landscape mode, which isn't going to come out exactly the same as the portrait mode. And to scan this one, we're still on the same page, still showing this single document here. We're going to click this button down in the lower left-hand corner called Add. Okay? Click that. Takes us right back to the camera. This time, though, we're going to turn the camera sideways, and the camera will automatically adjust these buttons here once we tilt the camera, or once we tilt our phone. So we're going to tilt it sideways. We're going to scroll down, and we're going to take an image of this document. You hear it click. Asks you if that's the image, if it's okay. We're going to click yes by that little check mark. But the problem is, if you notice, the document is upside down. We're going to flip that around just like we did previously. We're going to flip it once. Oops, nope. Hit the wrong button there. We're going to rotate it with this button right here. Rotate it once, rotate it twice, and now the image is right side up. We're going to click the check mark. It'll flatten the image, scan it, save it as a black and white, and when we're done with that, again we click the check mark to save it. And now you'll notice that there's 2 pages to this document. Now we're going to do something really cool. Say you're out at the job site, you wanted to take a picture of something. Maybe there's a light fixture that you had a problem with, and you want to attach that to the paperwork. Well, the way you do that, still the exact same way, you click this button down here in the lower left-hand corner called Add. This time, instead of clicking the camera, we're going to click this button right here, and this takes us to our gallery of photos that we took while we were on the site. Click the gallery button, and you'll notice that it pops up from our album. It pops up the images that we've previously taken. And I took a picture of a recessed down light to show you how this thing works. We can click that. And you'll notice it's processing. It's now asking you, is this the image you want to save? Well, we might want to adjust the size of it a little bit. Focus in a little bit more on just the image. Once we got that, we're going to click the check mark. It's now cropping, scanning the image, and as you see, it saved it as a black and white. It doesn't really do us a whole lot of good. We want to save that picture, though, as the original. So to do that, we'll scan this green bar at the top, and we're going to go back to the original, if you can read that. Click the original button, and it saves it as a photo. Once we're done, click the check mark, saves it, and now we have 3 images here with this one document. All right, so we have the portrait mode, we have the landscape mode, and we have an image. All right, so everything is correct on this. We're going to go back now to the to this one view of the document. We need to rename it. It's still named New Document. We got to change that. Again, edit it. In this case, we're going to call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll make that the new document name. We're going to save that by clicking the check mark. Document is now saved. We can share that via Gmail. Type in work tickets. You'll see it pops up. Click one of them. Press send. The image is gone. The image is sent. That's all you need to do. Guys, just a word of caution about naming your documents. Don't name it the control number .pdf. The .pdf is done automatically by the app. So if you name it .pdf, you'll be sending a document that's named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 .pdf. Let the app do that for you. Just put in the numbers. That's all you need to know. Those are the more advanced features. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be sending more updates and more YouTube videos, tutorials in the future. Thanks guys for listening.